Let's make some banana puff puff. Hello treasures, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. Thanks for stopping by. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you this yummy banana puff puff or puff puff made with banana. So let's get started. We have our all-purpose flour here. I'm using 4 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm using half cup of sugar. You can add more sugar if you want. I'm using one and a half tablespoon of yeast and 4 ripe bananas. The bananas are not so big, they are medium size. So if you're using very big one, well, you can use 2 or 3. So we'll go ahead now. I'll start by mixing this flour and the sugar together. So I'll be mixing it. Add the sugar and the yeast. This is gonna be a quick one. Some people say they want it spicy, so I'll be adding half tablespoon of pepper. I mean 1 teaspoon of pepper, dry pepper. Then mix everything together. I think we should add milk. And I'll add 2 tablespoons of powdered milk. Set aside. I'll set this aside and then peel the bananas.
Steam rising like a piano side, golden crust, soft notes fly. Each corner dish, each key a spice, cause your kitchen where joy is found. Piano stirs like a wooden spoon.
After mashing the bananas, I'll mix it with some lukewarm water before transferring it to the dry ingredients.
Where love for food is truly profound. Whispering flavors floating in the air. Each note blends like spices rare. A calm embrace of taste and sound. Treasure kitchen where joy is found. Piano stirs like a wooden spoon. Gentle rhythms hum or tune. A recipe for peace in every sound. Where love for food is truly profound. Whispering flavors floating in the air. Each note blends like spices rare. A calm embrace of taste and sound. Treasure kitchen where joy is found.
I'll keep adding it, the lukewarm water, little by little until I get the consistency I want. That's the consistency of puff puff.
Chopping sounds in harmony. Kitchen tune so heavenly.
To achieve this, I use 2 and 1/4 cup. That's 2 cups plus 1/4 cup of the lukewarm water.
Rolling dough and stirring dreams. Cooking life's most tender themes.
Next, I'll cover this and allow it to rest for about 1 hour or 2 hours to rise and proof and rise.
Calm embrace of taste and sound. Treasure kitchen where joy is found.
After about 70 to 80 minutes, this is what we have. You know, you can leave your puff puff batter for up to 6 hours. Some even leave it, make it, prepare it in the night and leave it overnight to rise, and then they fry it in the morning. I'll stir or turn it again for a few minutes just to let the air and the bubbles in it to disappear. Then we heat up some oil and fry on medium to high heat. Don't use very hot oil. So this is me just testing if the oil is hot enough. If the puff puff rises on top, then the oil is hot enough to start frying your puff puff. So you can use your hand. You can also use a spoon or ice cream scoop or ice cream scooper to put the batter into the oil and fry. When you have added enough batter to the oil to fry, then you flip around so that they can fry on both sides, and you continue to fry this until it becomes golden brown. Then you know that your puff puff is well fried. Whispering flavors floating in the air. Each note blends like spices rare. A calm embrace of taste and scent. When golden brown, take them out from the oil and then continue to fry until you are done frying all the puff puff batter. A sprinkle of thyme, a dash of peace. Gentle notes like a summer breeze. Chopping sounds in harmony. Kitchen tune so heavenly. Soft piano keys like simmering stew. Warmth in every melody flows through. Rolling dough and stirring dreams. Cooking life's most tender themes. And here we have our banana puff puff. Very yummy, very fluffy, very soft, and at the same time crunchy on the outside. You will love this. I hope you give this a try. Thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until I see you again in my next video, remain blessed and safe. I love you all. Bye bye. Piano stirs like a wooden spoon.